This meditation is guided by Elisa Riutta, South Coast Mindfulness. You can find more guided meditations on our YouTube channel or visiting southcoastmindfulness.com. Taking a seat here this evening, where you are in the space you are, in the posture of your choice. Just letting the attention slowly to begin to turn inwards, to the connection with how things are now, the sense of it, and what is available, not needing to go further than this moment. Can really just gather attention and awareness to what is right now, in each new moment, in each new now that comes. And really making this as soft landing for yourself as is possible. Softly landing here. Landing to the presence of this body, how the body is supported, where the hands rest, how the feet might touch something, an invitation to sense through the body and be reminded of where you are. And just coming back to this contact throughout the meditation practice, as often as you like. Sensing the body, sensing any mind activity, any immediate thoughts. Without engaging with any thoughts as such, just noting their thoughts. Perhaps there's a sense of the busyness of the mind. And there may be also a sense of emotional energy, the heart area. Your mood, some other experience that feels prominent. Just noting it as well. and opening some space for your breath. How each breath in and out bring a possibility of new sensations to be felt. And if that feels okay, taking some time now just to let your awareness to touch breathing. How these sensations arise and pass. Breathing in and out. As the breath is coming and going, there may be areas where you feel the breath clearer and it's more available, and it's fine to just let your attention rest there, on the chest or belly, perhaps the nose and how the air moves in and out through the nostrils. Or it might feel more natural right now just to sense the breath as a whole, the whole flow in and out. Just how the front of the body rises gently and falls. Having this a bit more spacious awareness with the breath. Not trying to hold it rigidly in one spot or attention in one place. But mostly maintaining the breath at the center of your attention. Also being aware that there may be thoughts, other sensations, sounds, different experiences happening around the breath that you might be vaguely aware of as well. If the breath doesn't feel the most natural and most comfortable place to focus on, this is absolutely fine. There are equally good places like just resting attention on the feet and the contact with the floor, or on your hands, or even the sounds from around you. Just the main thing is to have really gentle and receptive attention that doesn't engage with thoughts too much or anything else that's happening, but just observes, just witnesses. and senses through the body. And if your attention is on the breath, just renewing this focus each moment. The possibility of sensing each breath, each sensation is completely new. Even if it's similar to the one you had, it's still a new sensation in a new moment. It's just remaining open for that. And then widening attention further from the breath or from the focus you had, so that you gradually become aware of the whole body here, including the breath, including the feet and the hands, and just the whole presence, how you inhabit this body. Any sensations that are immediate, more present, just noting them. Noting whatever arises as something that's making this moment for you, coming together here and coming apart, perhaps, for the new moment again, to be completely new. Noting any tingling, warmth, cold, pressure, lightness, heaviness. Without needing to know exactly what it is or name it in any specific way. Awareness comes through the body, just a sense of it, and just being with what you feel. And allowing this space to show and reveal whatever is present here, whether it's the body and the sensations there, whether it's emotions present, even thoughts present, or or a combination of different things. Without any preservations or things to need to go certain ways, seeing if you can bring some curiosity to what might unfold without knowing up front. Really looking into what you're really feeling, what is going on, with as much kindness and gentleness as possible. As a way of learning, as a way of awakening and connecting. And the longer we sit and practice, the likelier it is that we are also pulled away. So the mind gets wandering. That's just what it does, more or less. Sometimes very often, sometimes feeling like all the time. So it's really important to see this happening as well. Not as something that is a fault, error, something to judge ourselves about, but it's an experience as well. Not necessarily the kind of experience we love or find very easy. The mind is busy. But it's a good practice to also notice this. Mind is wandering. There are thoughts. So that's just what it is. There are thoughts. Thoughts have different quality. Usually the thoughts that tend to repeat are the ones that we find difficult, because there's something there that is really pulling and holding our attention. And often more we resist and try to fight against them in some way, it seems like they have a firmer grip. So I'm wondering if it's possible to bring some more allowing to the fact that the mind might be busy right now. Just taking it as something that happens. There may be a sense of some kind of quality with the thoughts, like planning or remembering or some kind of narrative, commenting what's happening. This is very typical. So you might want to take a moment to just note that this is the case, and then just with as much compassion towards yourself, just seeing if you can just find your breath again, or somewhere else in the body that feels rather steady, or at least neutral. Just letting your attention rest there, just in those physical sensations for a while. And if the mind goes off again, Then just noting this and keeping coming back. Staying with the connection of the feet, the hands, the breath that moves. And from this place, opening the awareness wider and wider if you can, so that this awareness includes and invites in this whole moment. Not needing to be aware of everything or name anything or try to bear everything. It might just be a gentle recognition of what is present. And it might include a tiny bit of kindness towards it as well. But this is what is happening. This is what is now. And we don't know about the next moment or the moment after that. We're just noticing what is now. Treating with respect and even maybe friendliness. Whatever is here. Even those things that feel more challenging. Recognizing there's a challenge, but not adding to it by blame or judgment. The best we can. Letting the breath guide you through each moment. Letting the breath to expand in the body and letting it relax the body in turn.